Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So long time no see, but I wanted to film a little Sephora sale wish list. Sephora sale is coming up November 1st. I'm pretty sure it's when it starts for Rouge. I'll put the dates on the screen because I don't exactly remember the dates, but I know it's like within a couple weeks. So I thought I'd go ahead and get this up so hopefully it can kind of, maybe you can kind of give me a feedback on the stuff I have in my cart, if you think it's worth it. If it's not, what else I should get. I don't know. Sometimes I go crazy at Sephora sales. Sometimes I honestly get just restocks and that's it. I kind of just fill it out. Sometimes I'll have a big cart and then the day of I'll be like, meh. So we'll just see. I never know exactly what I'm gonna get, but these are just kind of things I have my eye on. A couple things that I do want to mention: if you have like a fair skin tone like me, you feel like you cannot find a lip liner that is the perfect pinky nude that is like just your lips but better, I have found my perfect, literally perfect nude lip liner. I still love NYX Mauve. I still love Macworld. I'm actually wearing Macworld today, and I still love Makeup by Mario Hue. But whenever I just want something that is literally like a smidge darker than my lips, so for a collection in, what is the shade? 01 The Nudist. This is perfect. It is a cream lip liner, like it's not like a wooden pencil like I normally use. It's just like the perfect color. Like I kind of even want to pick up another one during the sale because like perfect. Like if you know me or watch my channel, you know how much like I love like a cooler toned mauvey pinky nude. This is like the subdued version of NYX Mauve. If you have fair skin and you just need a perfect nude lip liner and you like more of like a mauvey pink undertone, please listen to me. This is perfection, and I want to get another one only because they are 30% off during the Sephora sale. All Sephora collection is always 30% off. And I know how makeup brands like to change formulas and change colors randomly, just like the NYX lip liners. So yeah, it's literally perfection. I have two more things I want to talk about. So I just recently did like a Sephora order because I just needed more of my toner and hair oil, and I went ahead and picked up these a couple gift sets I had my eyes on. They're both lip balms, so don't touch me, but I have been loving my Summer Fridays lip balm. I feel like I'm having like a resurgence with it. I'm almost out of the vanilla. I'm like probably halfway through vanilla beige. I have literally a gift set that I've had for like 2 years. They're definitely expired. I don't care. And I seen this and it had two flavors that I've been wanting to try, or two scents. I don't know what you would call it. But so this is the Summer Fridays lip trio gift set. I do think this will sell out during the sale. It hasn't sold out yet, which I'm surprised, but it has sweet mint, which is just a clear. It has pink sugar, which is pretty much clear. There's like a little smidge of pink, but it's pretty much clear. And then cherry. Cherry actually does have some like pigment to it. I don't want to swatch it because I don't have anything to wipe it off with, but it's just sheer. Like it's just like kind of a sheer wash of like cherry. This would be super pretty during like the holiday months or summer. Yeah, so I just like knew I wanted to pick this up, and these two I have been reaching for non-stop. Like after I brush my teeth at night, I put my retainers in and I'll put this in, and it's just like so minty and fresh, or like in the mornings just super minty and fresh. And then this one, I really love this. I honestly didn't know if I'd like pink sugar because I don't love like super like sugary like candy scents, but this one I really like. And I can't think of what the smell is. If you have this and you can like tell me what this smells like, please let me know. It's been driving me crazy. There's something that this reminds me of and I can't pinpoint the smell. If you want to splurge on a lip balm, I always say like the Ole Henriksen ones, the Summer Fridays, they're not necessities. You don't need to splurge on these. They are really nice, but they're not anything to write home about. Like you don't have to have them if you don't want them. So if you feel like you need to splurge, you don't. You can honestly, a lip balm is a lip balm is a lip balm. But if you want to splurge and you want to splurge during this sale, I definitely think this set is worth it because it is actually a really good deal for 3 of these. So, and they're all completely full size. So if you've been wanting to splurge on the Summer Fridays lip balm, I think this is a great set to start with. And the last one I want to mention before I get into like what's in my cart. These are the Ulla Henriksen ones. So they have a little like duo set, and I've been really wanting to try the clear one. This one was constantly selling out. These ones are much thicker. These are much thicker formula than the Summer Fridays ones. These ones are definitely more of like almost a lip mask in a tube, I would say, and these are more of like a true lip balm. So if you like something a little bit thicker, I would go with the Ulla Henriksen one. If you like something a little bit more thinner, I would go with the Summer Fridays one, but they're both very, very nice. And I didn't know if I'd like the scent of this one because it's citrus, but I actually really like it. It's not super like crazy overwhelming. It's just kind of like that like orange creamsicle pop thing. And then the pomegranate one, this one has a similar tint to the cherry one. It's just a little bit more like, it's just a little deeper. Very similar, and I do really like the smell of this one too. Again, I do think this will probably sell out during the sale because these were constantly selling out and everyone was loving them so much. But let's get on to what's in my cart. They did bring back the Makeup Forever like little lip liners, the ones that they had last year, and I actually did pick that up. To be honest, I never used the white and the black. The black was fine. I felt like it did kind of smudge and like kind of transfer. So it wasn't my favorite black, but the lip liners are really, really nice. And if you've been wanting to try them, I do still think this is a great set. This is like my favorite time of year for the Sephora sale because there's so many like gift sets and value sets. And you can really get a bang for your buck with these gift sets. Like truly, you can really take advantage of the 20% off or whatever, the percentage off, and then also get the gift sets. There are so many gift sets that are such a good deal. Like the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray is my favorite, and you can get 2 of those for $42. Actually, I think it's $42. I'll put the price on the screen, but you can get 2 of those for pretty much the price of 1, and then you can get the extra 20% off or the percentage off or whatever. So this is my favorite time of year for the Sephora sale, just really taking advantage of like the gift sets too. Okay, so I was looking at the Haus Labs Color Fuse Glassy Blush Balm Stick and the blush, like the powder blush. I really been wanting to try the Hibiscus Haze from the Haus Labs blush. I do have Pimento, wait, what is it called? It's the peachy one. I think it's Pimento Peach or something like that. I can't exactly remember, but I do really, really like that formula. I do have the older one. I haven't tried like the new packaging with the smaller or whatever, but you can get this and then her Color Fuse Balm Stick. I've also been intrigued by these. I just feel like they first came out, I was super intrigued, and then I kind of feel like no one has talked about them since. Like no one's really using them or talking about them. And sometimes the more I look at them, I kind of don't know if I would like them. They seem very sheer and like very dewy and very like almost like oily looking, like slick looking. So I don't know if I would like it or not, but I do think this is a good set. It's a $66 value, and you do get the full-size powder and stick blush. If you have tried her stick blushes, let me know your thoughts on them. I'm a little conflicted on that one. Oh, I did look at the Say Glossy Lip Bounce, and this is the duo, the Glossy Lip Gloss Oil. So this comes with like a clear and then a cherry red, and I just think it looks super pretty. I love just like a sheer cherry lip gloss. I have the Patrick Ta one and the Fenty one, and I do really like this formula. I don't know if I will end up picking this up, but it's just, I have it in like my loves list. Another one is the Pierre Thomas Roth eye sets. I love his eye patches, and I'm just about out. I got the one a couple years ago, and again, I have been still using it to this day. I'm almost out. I have completely used up the retinol ones and the hydration ones, and then I have like a couple of pairs left of the gold. So I do want to get some more eye patches. I really like to use them when I wake up in the morning, or just like when I'm doing my makeup. Sometimes I just feel like sometimes when I wake up super early, my eyes feel so heavy, and it just helps to kind of cool it down and like feel more like awake. So this one comes with the gold one, the Water Cloud Hyaluronic Acid ones, and the Peptide Skin Injection. So the only difference is this one comes with that one instead of the retinol one. But I do have this in my cart. It is $85, which is so expensive, but it's a $195 value. I do have the Westman Atelier Mini Baby Cheeks Blush Trio. Will I pick this up? Probably not, to be honest. I mean, yeah, probably not. I do think the colors are really pretty, and I hear good things about Westman Atelier. they are just so expensive, like so expensive. And for what? What's the reason? Oh, I probably won't end up picking that up, but you know, just have the Merit Mini Flush Balm Cream Blush Trio set. I feel like every year they come out with this and they're always super pretty colors. You get Stockholm, Bespoke, and Mood. So yeah, I just thought those were cute colors. I did like the ones last year. Was it last year? That you got like the bright red, the pink, and the nudie color. I can't remember if that was last year or not. And then I also have this saved, but I know I'm not gonna buy it. Like I've already like made my decision. It's the Say Mini Dew Blush Trio set. So this comes with 3 trios. It's just like what they did last year, and I do have that set. I just don't know what they were thinking. Like, it's a little frustrating. 2 of the shades are the exact same shades that they did in the last year set, and then they have 1 new one. And the new one looks so pretty. It's called Flirty, and it's like a watermelon strawberry pink, and it just looks so pretty. Honestly, perfect for summertime, but like just like such a vibrant color. The Baby and Chili are already pre-existing shades. I don't need another one of these. I truly don't. I have already made up my mind. I'm just so kind of annoyed. Why would they do the set again and put 2 shades that they did literally last year, and now you can get full size? If you didn't get the set last year, I definitely think you should pick this up. It looks really pretty. I'm just annoyed that they did this, but I'm hoping that they'll end up making Flirty into a full size shade like they did with the other ones. We'll see, but I am going to pass on this because I don't need doubles of the ones I already have. Oh, and then the Merit lipsticks I also have in here. They just looked really pretty, honestly, like colors that I would wear a lot. And I do like their formula. It's more of like a satin lipstick. And then I have a couple more gift sets, and the other one is the Dr. Jar. I buy this every single year. I've bought it every year for the past 2 years. It is pricey, but I just love his face mask, and I honestly think this is a pretty good deal. You get 10 of his face masks for $70. It's a $112 value. Sometimes whenever I just want to treat myself, I'll just use the sheet mask. I've completely used them up this year, so I want to get this again. This is definitely like something I want to get and feel like splurging on because I love them. I feel like skincare is something worth splurging on, and I just love this set. If you love sheet masks like I do, I definitely think this is a set worth getting. And then this one is sold out. It's been out for like a month. No, maybe like a few weeks, and it sold out pretty quickly, but I do kind of hope this comes back in stock because I will definitely pick this up. It's the Kosas Mini Blush is Life Trio. It comes with 2 shades I already had my eye on, and then another one. It comes with Euphoria, Butterflies, and Bliss, and I had my eye on Euphoria and Butterflies. I had my eye on Hype was the other shade, but honestly Hype and Bliss are so similar that it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I really hope this comes back in stock for the sale. I don't have my hopes very high on that coming back in stock because it's been out of stock pretty much a few days after it launched, and it hasn't came back in stock. So, you know, I'm not gonna hold my breath that this comes back in stock, but it's very, very pretty and like a super nice trio. A couple like hair gift sets that I have 2 Away ones. I have the Way Detox Shampoo and Leave-In Conditioner. I love the detox conditioner or detox shampoo. I've never used the leave-in conditioner. They do kind of have a better one on the Ulta app. I don't know why it's not on Sephora's, but you can get the leave-in conditioner, the shampoo, and something else. I can't remember what the other one is, but it was a little bit of like a better deal, I thought. Actually, just kidding, maybe it's not a better deal. I didn't realize that the shampoo and the conditioner are both completely full size, so it's a pretty good deal. And then the St. Bart's, so it comes with a cleanser, the lotion, and then a scrub. I think the scrub is the only thing that's a mini. I love the St. Bart's scent. It is so nice. It's just like such a luxurious, like soft vacation scent. Like it's very like, it is kind of like that vanilla-y, like coconutty scent, but it's very like rich, if that makes sense. Like it has like this like decadence to it, but like if you were staying at like a luxurious hotel, if you are picking out a pendant, it's just a very luxurious like vacation scent. I don't know if I'll pick that up or not, to be honest. It's kind of just something like to have, but like, do I need it? No, I don't. And I've been breaking out really bad on my body, and I know this cleanser would probably break me out because I'm very sensitive on my body. And then I did have the Briogeo Ultimate Hair Heroes, the scalp scrub and the shampoo, or the deep conditioner mask or whatever it's called. I really want to try a hair mask. I feel like my hair's been a little bit on the drier side. I do like the scrub from Briogeo, but I've also had my eye on the Briogeo like rosemary oil leave-in. I've had my eye on that for like a year now. I just can't like bite the bullet for some reason. I'm just scared of using products in my hair because I never know what's gonna mess it up. So yeah, I'm either looking at the Briogeo one, just like maybe trying a mini size to see how my hair does. I do have oily, like fine thin hair, or the Way fine to medium hair mask. You can get a mini at Ulta. I don't know why you can't get the mini at Sephora. I wish you could, but I do have the mini in my cart at Ulta. So yeah, if you have oily, fine, thin hair, let me know what hair mask that you like that doesn't weigh it down or make it feel super oily and greasy. Okay, now on to just normal things. This is the Makeup by Mario eyeliner. I use the Perfect Brown and I'm getting very, very low. Like I only have like a little bit of the pencil left. I use that every single time to tightline my upper lash line. It is my favorite. I just love it. And I feel like it really brings out like my eye color. But then I also have Soft Brown too. And I think Soft Brown is just more like a warmer red tone version of Perfect Brown. Perfect Brown is like a deep, deep, deep brown, bordering like a brown black, I would say, but it's like more cooler toned. So I do have my eye on those. I do probably need to get a new one soon. Obviously the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes, is that what it's called? Moonlight palette. I never picked up the other one because I do have like shades similar. I feel like I honestly, it was more like warmer, like pinky tone matte, I would say, and then like some shimmery toppers. And I felt like maybe with the Urban Decay Space Cowboy or the Patrick Ta first palette, I might have something like pretty similar. So I ended up never picking that up. And then he did bring that back out, but I heard the formula changed. So then I was like, well, I'll just pass on it. I haven't seen much on this palette yet, so I'll wait and see what people's reviews are. But this palette is so pretty. And it's cooler tones, which you know I'm wearing cooler tones now. Like I do love a cool toned eyeshadow palette. I don't know. It's super, super pretty. It is expensive. It's $68, which it's a pricey one, but it is very, very, very pretty. So I have a feeling that probably will sell out during the sale. And then a couple of House Labs lip glazes. I love these. These are so pretty. They're kind of just like a lip oil. They're like a lip oil mixed with a lip gloss that has some pigment to it, but it's not like super, super pigmented. Like I have Fig, which is the deepest shade, but I've seen Julia, why am I blinking? I'm pretty sure it's Julia Adams, but for some reason that just doesn't seem right. I've seen her wear in a recent video and it looked so pretty on her, and she has more of like a fair skin tone. So I just think for fall, I just love like I still love like my bold lips, but anymore I love just like a bold like lip gloss, lip oil that's kind of sheer but still is like a little bit deeper. So I have that one and then Macaroon because I have Persimmon, which I do love, but I also love the formula and I wouldn't mind having one that is kind of just like a pinky tone that I could wear like every day. So yeah, I also have two contour sticks. I don't know if I'm gonna pick up either of these if I'm being honest, but they're just on my loves list. It's the Too Faced one, the Chocolate Soleil Melting Bronzing and Sculpting Stick, and then the Dior Forever 24 Hour Skin Contour Sculpting and Bronzing Stick. I've heard really good things about both of these. Obviously one is more luxurious than the other, but just hearing really good things that like both of these like melt into the skin. They are just like perfection, I guess. That's what I keep hearing. I don't know. I feel like I don't use contour sticks as much as I use like the cream bronzers in like a pan, mostly because I don't like to draw onto my face, so I still have to like rub it onto my hand and then do the brush. I feel like when I draw onto my face it's a little bit harder to blend. But if you have tried either the Too Faced or the Dior and you think that it's worth the money, please let me know. Can't promise you're gonna get it, but just let me know your thoughts. It's really hard for me to splurge on like bronzer and contour because I have so many that I love, and honestly like I only have like a few, like maybe 4, which I know is a lot, I only have a few cream bronzers and I pretty much just rotate between those. I've hit Pan on Patrick Ta and the Makeup by Mario. But yeah, so I have those. Another thing that I probably won't get, but they're just, you know when you get excited for the Sephora sign, you just start adding things. It's kind of this. The Youth to the People body cleanser and the body butter. Now, I was more impressed with the cleanser than the butter. We'll be honest, I would have to keep trying it because I did get a sample and it was only like enough for 2 uses. Cleanser smelled so good. So good. It smelled literally like, I honestly can't even explain the scent. I think it's like sandalwood something. I don't know. I just know it smelled so good and I could still smell it like hours later. Like I kept smelling myself and I was like, ugh, it smells so good. The body butter I feel like had a different scent, but they kind of just like layered really well on top of each other. This is definitely not a necessity. Like again, I have my body wash, I have my lotion. They were perfectly fine. Truly, they're fine. Do I need this? No. No, I don't. I do have the St. Bart's hair oil. Again, I did just get a restock of my Verb Ghost oil, so I probably won't get this. I honestly think this would be really nice during the summer because again, it's like that luxurious like summer scent. But yeah, and then I also was looking at the N Beauty Mini Extreme Cream. I love my Ulla Henriksen face moisturizer. Honestly, if you want anything from Ulla Henriksen, I would probably go to their website. You can get better like gift sets and sales honestly all year round on their website. I feel like a lot of times I just always keep repurchasing it, even though I've been wanting to kind of try something new because I can just get a gift set for cheaper than if I bought it on its own. I just got a gift set of the moisturizer full size with a mini size of the toner and an eye cream for $30, like $32, $39, when the moisturizer itself is like $52, I think. So if you want anything with the Henriksen one, I would definitely check out their website because they do have really good sales over there. But I've been wanting to try this cream because supposedly it's a dupe for the Augustinus Bader, I think is what it is, Bader, whatever, which is like a $200 and some cream. I will never spend that much money on a moisturizer, but apparently this is a dupe and I've been hearing really, really good things. And I did see they came out with the mini, so maybe I'll try the mini or I'll just pick up the full size because I've been really wanting to try that and I kind of do want to try something other, even though the Ulla Henriksen moisturizer one is like my holy grail moisturizer. It is my favorite. I just kind of want to switch it up just to try something new. Why not? I do have the foundation from One Size in here. I've been hearing really good things about it. It's more of a fuller coverage. Now I will say I don't reach for like super full coverage foundations anymore. I honestly, I've kind of always loved like a medium coverage foundation. It's like more my speed, but I've actually been hearing pretty good things about that. I just added it to my lips. One pressed powder, I feel like I haven't brought a pressed powder in years, is the Tower 28 Blur and Set Pressed Setting Powder. Translucent shade and then the pink shade. I think I'm going to get the translucent shade because this pink looks very like almost dark. It looks kind of like more of like a peachier pink, which I don't know if it would look good on me, but I feel like people have been selling me on this powder and it looks very, very nice. I do have the Urban Decay Moondust Space Cowboy Eyeshadow Quad. If I get the Makeup by Mario one, I will not get this. I don't even know for a fact if I'll get it anyways, but I do love the Urban Decay Space Cowboy shadow and I use that all the time. I feel like one of my favorite things to do is just like simple eye kind of like this and then just add like a shimmery glitter topper, and I just feel like it really zhuzhes up the look without having to do much. So I do think this is a great deal if you have been wanting to try an Urban Decay like Moondust. I think this would be a really nice one to get because you get 4. One lip liner that I've been really looking at is Universal Earth by Makeup Forever. This just looks like so pretty. Again, Julia Adams talks about it a lot and then I just keep seeing it on TikTok. I feel like it's just like gonna be that like perfect fall lip liner, like just kind of like deep but not too deep, and would go with like a lot of like maybe like this like lip balm or even lipstick, you know what I'm saying, like just like that perfect fall lip liner. The Nessa Myricks Yummy Skin Concealer. I really want to try it. I haven't tried anything from the Nessa Myricks, I don't think, but I've been hearing really good things about this concealer. I also do want to pick up the Natasha Denona concealer. I think I'm finally gonna pick that up. I have been hearing such good things about that for years from makeup artists, celebrities, influencers, people, whoever, and everyone just raves about that concealer, so I do want to try it. And then the Makeup by Mario setting powder. People have been raving about this, and again, I haven't bought a setting powder in forever. I honestly just use my Huda Beauty ones, my Fenty, One Size, Maybelline, whatever. But everyone has been raving about this, and everyone I see use it, it literally looks like flawless skin, like perfect skin, like filter skin, like super smooth and blurred. So yeah, I do have the Caliray Pore Minimizing Cream Blush in the shade Epic, but honestly the packaging on this is so pretty, and like I think they have really pretty shades. I definitely think they could be more inclusive with their shades, but the shades they have are very, I don't know, they just look really pretty. But yeah, I did think these were lip glosses at first, and I was like, oh my gosh, those are such pretty lip glosses, but they are blushes. And also had the Huda Beauty blush filter in Black Cherry, so I got this for my cheeks but also for lips. I've been seeing people use this as like a lip stain, and it looks so pretty. I also had the Fenty Beauty ones. I thought these would be really pretty during like the fall winter time in the shade Riri and Spice Cold. I just think they look like perfect fall like shades, and I do really like the formula. I have Glazed Donuts, and they're just kind of like a lipstick. Yeah, they're like if a lipstick and a lip gloss like had a baby. They're like a very pigmented lipstick with like a really like glossy finish. They don't last a super long time on the lips, but they're still really pretty. Oh, one thing that hasn't came out yet, but he did tease it, is the Patrick Ta like little duo shimmers. Oh my god, those look so pretty, and I know I would love them. His shimmer shades and his palettes I use all the time, like literally all the time. Every single color looks gorgeous, and I know they're gonna be so expensive, I know it. But I literally want every single shade. Like they just look so pretty, and again, like I said, I've been loving like just like a simple eye and then a shimmer. It's just been like my go-to. Oh, they all look so pretty. I honestly like don't even know what shade I want, but I do want to pick those up during the sale. I'm sure those will sell out. I feel like a lot of Patrick Ta stuff sells out really quick during the sale. One thing is to say Sculpting Liquid Bronzer. I think I've already talked about this, but I have it in the shade Salt, which is the cooler one. I have been seeing really good things that blends like a dream and just like looks like skin. But I also do have the blushes, like I said, and I love the blushes from Say, so I'm sure I'm gonna love this. Let me know what you are gonna pick up from the Sephora sale, like what's on your wish list. Let me know if you've tried any of those products I just mentioned, and if you think they're worth the money or if they're not worth the money. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next one.